nice follow-up damage from your blink stun. But they don't really have that this game. They have a Centaur who stuns himself, and they have Ench. And like she deals a lot of damage if you max out the impetus, but it's not that fast. Ooh.
Yeah, the break's not that crazy here either. Snaking is, I think he scouted him, right? Not too sure. It looks like 9 Pandas are unable to correctly guess where Snay is. Let's see how.
Yeah, no, he was smoked, so he saw his smoke break. And now he's hiding.
It's a good move. I think Solo's going to end up putting... Oh, Solo saw him. He saw the tree and protected through the camp. I don't think Solo can really put down the ward anymore. Maybe that's what he was going to do, to just sneak on over and put the ward under the tier 2 and maybe help out a little bit more and have Afro Ninja top for like a wave, but doesn't seem like they're going to be able to do it. Such a sneaky little play, isn't it? Just throw a sentry there and delay the creep wave enough.
Yeah. And Amar is not messing around, he's blocking. He wants this wave in the perfect position.
Yeah, he is actually. Waves will go, sorry, runes will go 2 for 2. This crit's going to be able to collect the top, well, both top runes even. I wonder if Vatoon is going to block as well, if perhaps he anticipates this. Looks like he is blocking. So both top laners are blocking. And Amar's let one creep through. Crit's going to help him recover that one. Look at this. It's more hype than even the mid lane block. It'll still end up just about where it usually ends up. All that wait for nothing. All that APM wasted. Carpal tunnel 1 year earlier. But Crit securing that first range creep is going to go a long way. You want these levels on Amar, like you're saying, up to level, what, 3 you predict? 3, 4 is perhaps where things become really bad for Vatoon in this lane?
Yeah. But we have to pay attention to, like, they didn't cut any trees. Like, no one went Quelling Blade.
True.
Either Crit or Amar. And that makes it way easier to play Treant. You can be really obnoxious.
That's a good point. Vatoon was forced off of the wave there, so Amar does get that range creep deny on the second wave. And kind of just owns the wave for now. So things, you know, you still have to give the Viper his space as the lane is going to be pushing.
No shot Vatoon is going jungle. Or is he swapping? What is he doing?
He is? What are they doing? Taking the gate this early.
Is the lane already over? What is he doing?
He's done. Afro Ninja's down bottom with Brain Sap. They are... He's jungling.
Okay, this is...
He's jungling, but he found the break creep, so he's even delayed down here. Crit's looking for him. Crit's like, hello? Vatoon? Hello?
This is strange.
So they're just going to give Solo the lane. It's his dream start. He's playing maybe he wanted to be Undying and get a solo lane, I guess, but
I don't know what this is. So what is this?
Look,
this is like someone griefing in my pubs.
Vatoon, yeah, Vatoon has the ward up as well. So he's
but I don't even know how they managed to get back the lane this much. Like, they couldn't even control it for 2 waves up there. Like, this is unacceptable.
Oh man. All right, go off, Pi. I mean, look, the camp is still blocked. Solo unblocked. No, the hard camp is blocked by his own ward, and he didn't get the sentry blocking the easy camp. Okay, maybe Vatoon snipes a couple couriers here. That'd be pretty... No, he's going to keep it. Okay, well...
All right, we got level 1 jungle TA. Let's see.
Let's see. Vatoon...
And Solo's just sitting here and leeching.
He got auto-attacked by Amar like 4 times, and he's like, I'm freaking out of here, man. Absolutely no way. And so Amar's... Okay, he's TPing top now. Amar is just having a free time up here. Crit eventually actually managed to find Vatoon and force him to TP, and actually gets half the camp for his trouble. This is... I've actually never seen this before.
No, this is bizarre.
Alright, well, we'll see how that gets along for him as Ramses is going to end up falling here. He might be able to get Snake for first blood, but no, not quite. And Snaking that with the attendance will be able to lift through that just fine. Skitter finding first blood there.
Yeah, I'm just kind of speechless.
It's a weird one for me, too. And look, Crit's back top lane. He took the gate, and he's just on harass TA duty.
Yeah.
It's gonna go pretty well here. Let's see, Crit cam. Yes, oh yes, he's investigating. Investigator Crit, he's noticed a camp is missing from the Mighty Mines. And he's on his way to find justice for that family. Vatoon is getting his ass beat by a Centaur Conqueror. He's going to be forced back. And he's going to body block a camp. He's going to... Okay, TP down bottom as Ramses is getting a bit aggressive. Solo has completely abandoned the top lane. Amar has a free lane. He has absolutely no one to harass in here. Ramses is getting chased down by this mud golem that did hurl a boulder at him, but otherwise is going to be just fine.
I think Crit should just try lane down here now.
I guess, right?
Yeah. Like V2 will get okay-ish farm jungling, but it won't be good. Now, I think this is a mistake to leave. You should stay.
Bottom though, I mean, it's going fairly well for 9 Pandas. They pick up a kill on a Snaking. Can't do too much about this Mud Golem this early on, but the kill here is going to force basically Falcons to kind of commit to this tri lane. Well, I say that, but Solo's TP in top, never mind.
He wants that experience.
I think Amar might have seen him. Amar saw him TP in though, and he's like, hello, my friend. But let's see, what can he do about it? I don't know. Some nice movement by Solo through the trees. A little bit hard for Amar to actually catch him up there. And the shenanigans continue.
Yeah, I mean, they're only 1k ahead. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but Amar's about to hit level 6, 6 minutes in. He's matching the GPM, or sorry, XPM of Mallory.
Yeah, I mean, that's a problem. But you get 1 kill on this Viper and you're back.
Yeah, see how it goes. Crit's back down bottom now. But they can't find the range on the seed shot fast enough to be able to set up.
Look here, they want the kill. They want the kill on Amar.
Okay, they're gonna try. Yeah, Solo and Kiyotaka is here. Kiyotaka forced back. Amar, he's just dead. Throws out the Viper Strike, but it's not gonna do a single thing here. Vatoon asking for the high five, and just like that, he's back to lane. The TA, the jungle TA, ganks the Viper. The true counter.
Yeah, it's not like it's not going that bad, you know?
Okay, but here's the counter play from Falcons. Mallorin kind of aggroed the wave, let the wagon die, and he's here with level 6 with Snaking as well, who does get off that heavenly jump, prevents the hurl boulder from being too effective. That boulder, as hard as he hurls it, it's not really all that fast. Snake's gonna be able to tank a lot of Kiyotaka's mana here, essentially. Does get the Fortify committed, and Crit as well coming on through. They have another Warpine Raider come from the mid lane, tossing the Blood Grenade on down. Crit misses the stun though. That might put him in a bad spot, and Malrin, he's just dead. Alpha Ninja collects his life with the Brain Sap. The tip there is now Snaking and Crit will go mano a mano here versus the Bane, who is eventually going to go down to Snaking's creep. The tower is going to go down, though. Snay was too busy microing the Warpine Raider, didn't tank for the wagon, so tower's still alive. I guess that's kind of a win. Vatoon's back into the jungle.
No, this is... it's a very hard game to play, because everything is so weird. And I think... Okay, so Crit is stealing their Wisdom Rune, and Solo is getting the other one.
A little bit of a trade there.
Radiant are scanning.
Okay, but when you look at net worth, it's not really that bad for 9 Pandas. Like, it kind of worked out. How are hero levels? Hero levels are just fine as well, honestly. The biggest concern is Amar being level 7, but you have killed him once, right? So it's not like he's got a totally free game.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's still not good for them, but...
I mean, if they lose
like when you
Ramses
see
here,
your TA do what they did.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up losing Ramses. Nice dodge there onto the hoof stomp. Maybe that'll make a difference, but no. The double edge comes through, and Scooter is going to collect the kill there. Solo's got really good XP as well. I mean, he picked up the Wisdom, so that goes a long way, but this is... Okay, it's weird. It's really weird. Mallorin's now coming down bottom. I think they're going to try and take this tower. He's already got in the mid one.
Radiant are scanning.
This is just such a funny game that we have found ourselves now. Vatoon up to level 6, 3-1-1 build, so he's just fine as far as refraction goes. And now this is just regular TA now, I have to say.
Yeah. I mean, he's still, what is it? Almost 1.5 gold behind the Nagas. But like overall, like if you saw if you only got to see 2 minutes of TA's early game, you would imagine it would be worse than this.
That's fair. And the fact of the matter is, it's gone much better. Has this come at the cost of anyone? Really the biggest one to suffer, I mean, Critch did just get level 4. He's getting now some lane experience top. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of fine all around. Maybe Ramsey's a little bit under-leveled here. Skitter already up to level 7, but doesn't have a point for Song of the Siren, but a nice little Hurricane out from the Wild Wing Ripper sees him out of harm's way. Amar now looking to turn. Should collect the kill here. Easy onto Ramsey, but they will trade away Skitter as Kiyotaka completes his TP down bottom. Solo is going to be making it a 2-for-1 special here. Goes to the tower, so the bounty split there, but Amar TPing in, collecting basically 2 kills in exchange for the life of the Naga.
Gotcha.
Yeah, B-Tune is so annoying. Like, the second the Viper's out, he goes back there. It's like, oh, my lane.
He's back. It's, you know, otherwise, he doesn't want this game to show up on Dota Buff as jungler. So he needs to spend enough time in this top lane. He might be in for a little bit of trouble. Skitter's here, has the mirror image, and is going to be able to at least get through the refraction. Crit may just die here. Has another stun in 7 seconds. It's Kiyotaka who picks up a kill. I believe that's down bottom on a Snaking, so they might just be able to get that tower. Dust is out, so he can't just meld and be safe, but he eventually is just going to be able to outrun the Naga Siren and her illusions.
No, 9 Pandas definitely. They made this game weird, and it's
might work.
It's
honestly
kind of working out.
Yeah, I mean Ramses is just maybe 2k away now from his Radiance. Really the worst thing.
No, because the funny thing is, you've seen like the 10 minutes now, right? You've seen worse games from all of these heroes.
Yeah.
When they were played normally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, I've seen better games from a Viper off lane, right? So it's not like he's...
maybe. I mean, he's up there.
He's up there. He's rich, but he didn't, like, run into a lane where enemies fought him voluntarily, right? He's got 1 kill, and he had a TP down bottom for it. And then Vitun immediately got started farming in this top lane.
Yeah, no, it's a secret strat. If you don't send any heroes for his Viper,
he doesn't
there's
really...
no one to lane against.
Yeah.
What can he do?
What are you going to do? Poison attack the creeps?
Yeah.
Really a super fun lane for him, but you know, in fairness, you're right, not the worst one either. Snaking already has, oh my god, the attendants out, they're gonna overgrowth him, and oh my goodness, hit him with the Fiend's Grip? That's just mean.
I'm surprised he doesn't get any TPs to help him there. What's happening? Like, insta Dragon Knight Viper TP. Clean those guys up. They won't move.
He's got Blink ready. No, Amar's going down bottom, actually. He will trade the kill onto Ramsey, so that's something. Good. I mean, this is a little bit more problematic now. He's feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
A second kill, especially a big one onto Ramses. Ramses, I don't know if he's the most ideal kill. It's between him and Zeus, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, shutting down the Zeus would be nice, but it's not that, especially without Stampede on Centaur.
Yeah, that's true.
To get on top of him.
Amar might have another kill. There is a Nightmare for Afro Ninja. Uses it to almost dodge the attack. You almost died there. That was really close. It means they don't have a Living Armor here for Vitun, so he's going to go down. I mean, I don't think Living Armor saves him there, to be honest.
Oh,
but
and sleep mid. Now they're putting on the aggression.
Yeah, here it comes. The gas is being hit here as the acceleration from the Team Falcons off this Malrine Blink Dagger, collecting 2 kills onto 2 cores. Not bad at all. Ramses has made negative progress towards his Radiance here in the past couple minutes. Kiyotaka does get off actually a lot of damage here onto Skitter, who goes down, is traded by the Brain Sap from Afro Ninja. So it's something, but you did just lose 3 cores in the span of what, like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
That's...
Dude, this Zeus deals so much damage, man.
He's a little crazy. I mean, Phylactery goes a long way for sure, but it's also just Zeus with levels.
No, but yes, this like 10 to 15 minute, like he almost kills the entire team. You know what I mean? Like 2 Arc Lightnings and ultimate. It's a lot.
Just what I.
Radiant's top tower is
Nice
under
advantage
attack.
for Falcons building up yet again in this kind of a game for them. At this point now, Snaking's even starting to build a little bit of a net worth lead, getting really too close, I would say, to Ramsey's net worth. Who is, you know, in fairness to Ramsey,
you're an alchemist.
he's sitting on 3,000 golds. Snaking obviously with already a medallion, so his gold is more effective than Alex at this point, right? Which is why he's actually closing the gap faster than Ramses can build it, despite having Greevil's Greed. That's funny. This is the last tier 1 tower though. Falcons eager to accelerate this game and close off the map as it's actually Skitter without a Song of the Siren is breaking the smoke here. Nice blink to cancel the Fiend's grip that was being channeled by Alpha Ninja, but that allows Solo to just walk in up, finds 3 on the overgrowth. They burst through snaking as well as Kiyotaka might be in for a 3rd kill here. Look how they slow him to a crawl. Amar is able to get a solo kill onto Ramsey on the other side of the map, but it'll be 2 cores dead for Team Falcons as 9 Pandas smoke up and do find themselves a fight here.
Yeah, no, I think Falcons are just so weirded out. Like, it's hard for them to play. Like, it's hard to focus when your enemy is playing like this. You don't know what's going on. And like, look at this, Zeus is top net worth. Like, he's an absolute monster.
I like you said that they're weirded out. They're playing some disgusting Dota. We'll take another look at that fight here. I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? You find a stun onto the gripping target, but that just frees up Solo to find a really nice overgrowth.
Yep. No, like running into Zeus without pipe, you're gonna die.
That's really Zeus running into you in that case. I almost can't blame Falcons because he was in that smoke. He wanted to fight.
Yeah.
And now Ramsey's with the Relic online is finally starting to get a little bit activated here as far as his farm goes. Radiance very soon. But in the meantime, Falcons are going to look for a little bit more aggression as they smoke to try and find someone top. They won't see anyone here. And in fact, they saw both Vatoon and Kiyotaka. Vatoon is going to go into the triangle here. This could be problematic for him as they will get him. Does get off that refraction before the stun comes through. Good nightmare there to save him a little bit. But Amar, he's committing for the kill. Careful here, Kiyotaka throwing down these Arc Lightnings with the Phylactery on top. He's got Amar to half HP. Snaking, maxing these Nature's Attendants, though, will be able to heal him up pretty well. As he just vaults over the cliff, he'll be just fine. It's a lot of mana burned. I don't think they can contest these Ancients, so they'll end up going to Kiyotaka as he continues to extend his net worth lead this game.
He doesn't have enough mana to farm it, though. Yeah, they even brought in Naga over to farm these Ancients. Need some illusions.
So actually...
Yeah, this was a really, really good move by Falcons. Couldn't let them just farm this for free.
Nature attend us.
Now Amar's actually going to be able to get these alongside Snaking. He might have grabbed a couple of those. Solar Crest fully online. Hurricane Pike fully online. Maybe you get Snaking here, but not much else. You've lost the stack quite painfully. Thought maybe they were going to be able to get it, but you're right, just not having the mana there, even with the Fairies Trinket. But the Deso's online for Vatoon. So his anonymization's just fine. No Blink Dagger in the quick buy. It's not really that kind of a game for him. He needs that BKB ASAP. But the Blink Dagger's online and ready for crit. So I don't think this Falcons aggression's going to stop too soon.
No. I mean, the three-man team here, Alpha Ninja, Kiyotaka, Solo, smoked up trying to find something, but Falcons they're basically playing together now.
All right.
Going for towers.
I think Ramsey's
denying Ancients.
Maybe close to joining teamfights. He has Radiance done at least. He's had it for a while and into the BKB immediately for him. But he's showing on the map. Amar and Crit eager to make their way over there. They have Stampede and the Viper Strike at the ready. Solo going on through. His smoke's broken by Snaking, but they have managed to find Ramsey's here already. He is broken, slow to a crawl, going absolutely nowhere. Kiyotaka is able to escape. He takes the gate down bottom, so maybe not the worst thing that could have happened. You didn't lose both of your important cores.
Yeah. Ramses is getting very punished though. Like it's rough to be an alchemist and you're the lowest net worth core. Like you know you're not having a good game at that point.
He's 0-7 and 4. I mean, he is not having a good game.
My God.
Yeah, quite the opposite timings of his last game. And Falcons keeping the pressure up, immediately sieging this tier 2 tower. You do have this Treant Protector with max living armor, so Solo really slowing down these pushes early on. Especially because, especially without Shard, this Viper just doesn't... I mean, he's okay at pushing, right? But with all this bonus armor you're getting now, 10 bonus armor onto a tier 2 tower, it's tough. And the healing, of course.
I mean, the Ench will help a lot. Like these creeps hit very hard.
That's true, actually. Down bottom, the three-man team, as you call it, is able to take down a tier 2 tower. Mid lane,
But
in
Ramses-
trouble is just Ramsey. He's just farming a bit too deep here. Can they take him down in time? It might cost the life of Crit. Oh, the Nightmare. I thought they saved him, but the damage still ends up coming through now. Batoon ends up jumping in very aggressively. Saw the Siren to cancel a Fiend's Grip. They're still looking for more now from down south. Solo joining this fight. Can't really change much. Try as he might, as Skidder joining this fight with confidence now. That Orchid Malevolence, the Mathistyle, the Illusion tearing through 9 Pandas. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, they thought they could catch them off guard there again, but now Falcons, they're done. You know, they don't wanna feed. They all join up when these fights occur.
Yeah, and a really nice cast there. Song of the Siren, really stopping what could have actually been a pretty good kill threat there. DK out of position, so he couldn't actually find his stun. We'll take another look at it here. I mean, that Zeus just does so much damage, but not nearly enough.
No, I'm pretty sure the DK was dead here. Not pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice song.
Just a short, sweet one, right? Snake King joining that fight. Really nice connection. All Ninja can do is really just hit the D ward at least before he dies. And once again, Kiyotaka making it out, but eventually, especially with Stampede as a way to always get on top of this Zeus, it's just not gonna really be enough here.
No, you need people to die immediately when you press your spells. If they survive, like you're in trouble.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's going to be death number 8 for Ramses in 20 minutes on an Alchemist. Batoon not looking so hot either. 0-3 and 4 for him.
Oh, they're trying to sneak a little Roche player.
Little Roche play. I mean, without Song for 30 seconds, it's doable. Batoon's going to be able to get. I think he's going to get hit here.
Knocked.
Oh, that was close. So he's got double melts with the death though. It's going fast. Can they get here in time though? That's going to be the biggest question. With the smoke buff, Elder Dragon Form active, Blink Dagger, they're going to be too late.
Ramses is no
gold. They know the Stampede. Oh, the bash onto Batoon. Okay, down it goes. They did get a stun onto Batoon. Oh, a big stomp there onto 3 from Crit. It's mayhem in the pit at 9 Pandas. They're going to end up being extinct here. Crit once again dies for the good of his team as Batoon respawns, just surrounded by Naga Sirens. Dashed upon the racks, and down he goes. Falcons will be able to punish a very aggressive Roche attempt from 9 Pandas.
Yeah. It was hard. When you see them charging there, it's hard to see this ending up any other way. Like, Ramses, he knew. Immediately TPing out.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the first times that Kiyotaka dies outside of the laning stage. And I think that may be a sign of things to come.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this game should be clearer. Okay, so they have the Anxious completed pipe. I think they need Ag Shard on Viper and Heart on Naga, and they should be able to like start threatening the base.
Yep. Those illusions.
Like, there's no point in delaying this game forever as well.
No. I think quite the opposite, right? I think it looks pretty scary because, you know, Alchemist, admittedly, he's having a terrible game. He's doing worse than the jungle Vitoon TA versus Viper, right? I mean, it's not his fault. He's just commonly the target. He is the offlaner after all, so he kind of has to take the dangerous farm. It's just the nature of that position. But he's having a bad game. Nevertheless, he's still an Alchemist. Like, you give him a little bit of space, and look at these early items, and maybe that's enough. The net worth lead being 10K, it's significant. And Skidder, I mean, he's almost got that heart already. All right, I mean, I don't know. I'm already kind of talking my way out of this. I don't know if Ramses ever has a game here, Pi.
No, they need to get some lucky, maybe not a wipe, but like they get to farm the map for free for like a minute. Then they have a chance. Because right now it's hard. But I hope Falcons are like thinking about how they're gonna breach this high ground. Because they should not do it like they did game 1.
No.
Like it's fine. You don't even have. You could even wait for the next Aegis. I'm fine with that. But just I hope they have a plan. But they seem to be gathering up here.
I think they're going to be going in, at least trying to force these TPs back with Ramses and Batoon comfortably farming. Not a position they're too eager to be in. Problem is, if they don't commit, Kiyotaka is just going to kill all the creeps or illusions that go to the tower, and Solo's just going to heal the tower back to full. Like, this kind of poke is just not going to cut it, right? Ramses is still farming down bottom. They're just too comfortable here.
Yeah. No, I think... like, if someone finds... Like, if Vitoon or Ramses finds a spot on the map to farm, I think they'd rather have their racks fall than coming back.
Agreed. I mean, you have a tier 2 up, right? So you can't even get Megas.
Oh no, is that the courier with BKB on it? Oh no.
That's tough. Okay, Vitoon has his, but not having the dual BKB reveal does hurt.
Yes.
You
That's sloppy to send that out. Sniped by Naga.
You kind of, in a game like this, you really need all your resources, don't you? Not having that one, I mean... Amar is about to finish up his Scythe of Vice, and then he's very close to the Ag Shard on top.
Yep.
Wait, this is... Not Pandas, are they looking for a fight here? BKB ready for Vitoon. You have only level 1 Fiend's Grip. Oh, they're just kind of out here to protect Vitoon. It looks like they're not really eager to fight yet. But if they could collapse upon Amar, he's pretty separated from his team. No wards outside the base for them in this part of the map, making that a challenge, but for any kind of an opening here. Man, poor Vitoon, both games just kind of being relegated to getting the scraps of whatever exists on the map. He's not dared show in the lane. He stepped out of his base and he's just been on this new horizons part of the map, you know?
Solo shows for 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, that's what'll happen, right? BKB, TP, sure, you'll live, but you're not going to accomplish much of anything at all down here. Oh, and Vitoon pardon, actually able to get through the enemy Tormentor is not bad at all. That Berserk Potion's okay for Ramses, gives himself a Dispel.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But now mid, well actually all 3 lanes are starting to shove in. This might force a reaction here. Again, the illusions alone aren't going to cut it, as Kiyotaka is just going to be able to clear the waves at the cost of his own mana.
Ooh,
maybe it was a bait though,
Vitoon.
they want Vitoon. Yeah, and crit gets on top of him, but a really clutch BKB there from Vitoon, not risking anything, he gets out of there.
Problem is Naga is like farming all your camps. So you TP back to base and then you have to do that, the same run. Just run across the map.
Yeah.
All around the woods.
You don't really have a lot of farm either on that path. I mean, he's going to start back to the New Frontier side of the map, back top lane, no TP or BKB for over a minute. Zeus ulti, vision of some heroes in the mid lane. The Skitter is going to send the illusions to, well, actually cut the waves. Nice little play by Snaking. He's cutting this top wave with his creeps, just kind of pulling them to the Naga Siren.
Yeah.
So 9 Pandas, they're not even able to shove these waves out. DD spawned in the river. And Ramses...
No, I think they want this Ag Shard on Viper. Makes sieging way easier. But as you said, like it's always annoying when a Zeus is there is spamming you.
Yeah. Especially
and Tree and feeling the tower.
I mean, look, it's been slow sieges. It's another kind of wacky, crazy game, but 9 Pandas, especially with their shenanigans here at the start, they've proven that they can take these games. Vitoon's right back where he just was in the same position. BKB in 10 seconds. You know, this is kind of what his game has to look like.
He knows.
Now there's a ward here. They know where Ramses is. Amar making the jump on forward with that Scythe of Vice reveal. Who's going to end up? No, doesn't stun himself because he gets off the BKB just beforehand, but Epa Ninja unable to find a Fiend's Grip surrounded. Solo forced to utilize the Overgrowth just to stop Crit from chasing him down, and Kiyotaka steps off the high ground. He's going to regret that. Snaking puts him in the dirt with a spear. Has buyback here, but Mallory keen to drop a tip onto Kiyotaka, just kind of overextending there, and with the CD rune on Mallory, this base is about to be opened up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, no creep cutting. I don't know how you... Can't really defend this. There's definitely one Rex down. I mean, Zeus is respawning soonish, I guess.
Yeah.
But...
He's got that second Fortify now after the first tier 3 tower goes down. I'd still expect one tower to drop here. You do have Chemical Rage in 5, but no BKB to follow suit with it. Vitoon still has basically everything he could ask for. Zeus is respawning, does have himself a buyback as well if things really start getting desperate here, which at this stage is maybe kind of realistic. But it looks like just the bottom lane for now. Falcons eager to apply some pressure mid, but doesn't really seem like they're going to be able to commit there as Ramses just cleans up these creeps for free.
So let's see if they're just going to wait for the Roche now, or if they want to try and under siege.
Well, what are you in danger of here would be my question, right? Like, what's going to be problematic? This TA shard is annoying, but not the end of the world. And Ramses, I mean,
Is he dead again?
She might just be dead, actually. Really good initiation, the double stuns, and they just get him. No, actually, still able to live, just barely. The Berserk Potion, all the HP regen coming in clutch here. Zeus ulti already utilized, as they do have Apo Ninja dead to rights here with the Viper Strike. Down he goes, and now on top of it, dude, immediately. Ay, ay, ay. GG is called. Didn't even get the BKB off this time. Amar returning the favor from game one. Look at the smiley faces. Oh my god, Amar. You hit him with the Viper, and then you drop that many smileys. My man.